So the last time we heard about a ref rigging NBA games is when Tim Donaghy was caught in a gambling scandal during his career in the NBA. In July 2007, reports of an investigation by the FBI were made public, and this alleged that during the 2005 to 2006 and 2006 to 2007 NBA seasons, referee Tim Donaghy bet on games that he officiated. And he actually did later on admit to betting on games that he officiated, each in the 2003-2004 NBA season, 2004-2005, 2005 to 2006, and 2006 to 2007. And this was really big for the NBA, as a ref rigging games and then admitting this publicly is actually a big deal. For a ref to actually change the outcome of games is something that really should be taken seriously. And now the closest thing to that situation now is the Eric Lewis situation. People began noticing something was up with Eric Lewis when the Lakers played the Celtics at home on January 28, 2023, and there seemed like something was really wrong with this entire game. It seemed like there was by far too many calls that were going the Celtics' way, and there was one call in particular, LeBron James just couldn't believe it.
Wow. Clear foul.
And now the reason that this is important is because Twitter NBA fans dug up some really heavy dirt on Eric Lewis and actually found out that he was running a burner account in which he tweeted things like this. He would try to say that the refs aren't rigging games. I think that he even said that he wasn't rigging games and stuff, which is pretty highly suspicious for you to have a burner account in which you're pretty much protecting yourself. And then another thing that they found about Eric Lewis is that his whole entire family, including himself, are proud Celtics fans. So having someone like that pretty much reffing Celtics playoff series would be actually insane. And for the NBA to actually let that happen would be so bad. So soon after this, the NBA began investigating, and up until recently, they actually stopped their investigation as Eric Lewis came out and said that he retired. But the main question is, why would they stop this investigation without telling the public anything? And why would they stop this investigation right after he retired? I think that just goes to show that they really did have something in there on Eric Lewis. And now that Eric Lewis is retired, they really don't have to say anything. Because if something came out that said that Eric Lewis was actually rigging games, it would be a serious problem. Because for the refs to actually be rigging games for the Celtics, and seeing how far the Celtics went to Game 7 in the playoffs, that would be a huge problem for the NBA. So I really do think that Eric Lewis was rigging games. The game that the Lakers and the Celtics versed off, I think it was just too obvious that something was really going on there. And for Eric Lewis to actually be a proud fan of the Celtics, I think it really goes to show that the man is a Celtic fan and he wanted them to win. Now, what do you guys think about this? Do you think Eric Lewis was actually rigging games in the NBA? I think with this little bit of information, I just have to say he is. But with that being said, do not forget to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications. Comment down below for a chocolate chip cookie. It's your boy Josh 3Arch the Archer, and I'm out.